My dad was like, no, he's a really good, guy. He has a lot of, things going on in his shoulder, stuff like that. You're going on the right path.
What's a soulmate?
It's like a best friend, but more.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another story time with Rick and Tish, and today we're gonna be telling you guys on how they met my dad.
Yes, and me and this beautiful queen right here been together for 5 years long. We've been dating since high school. It's been a crazy journey, 5 years together, soon to be married. It's wonderful.
Wait for the ring, y'all.
So we're gonna tell you guys how it went, and
right.
So
before I get into the story time, before you bring home anyone to meet your parents, it's just a disclaimer like before, please make sure that they are, I would say, the one that you're potentially trying to be with.
Hold on, how would you know they're the one? It's always.
That's true, it's always. Yeah. But for me, I waited a whole entire year to get to know Babe and dated Babe along the line until I actually brought him home to meet my mother.
Was that the first one you met your parents?
You was the only person I brought home to actually meet my parents. I've dated other people in the past, but clearly they weren't the one to bring home.
I have a surprise for you guys, and she doesn't even know this.
What is this? Oh, Lord.
See, she looked anxious because she didn't know I was gonna do this. After I met her parents, I saw her ex walking down. I saw her ex walking outside of her house. It wasn't actually her ex. It was somebody she used to talk to. Huh? Yeah, you saw that. You guys saw that, right? It was crazy.
I knew we was talking about as well.
Shaking my head.
Well, clearly I brought you home instead of that person.
Yeah,
so make sure before you bring somebody home, make sure it's that person that that you have potential with, that you see yourself with. Just don't bring anyone home to your parents, and your parents meet this person one week and then they meet another person like that. So please make sure before you bring home anybody that he is the one, or he's potential,
or
one.
you feel
as if this is a potential that I can see myself with this person in the long run. So so let's get right into the video.
Because you don't want your parents to be like, oh, this guy's always
right. Like, what did you bring home a girl last night? I mean, this week, and then you bring home Aisha or Lisa, whoever.
Your parents won't take you seriously.
They really won't take you seriously. They'll be like, oh, it's just another girl that you brought home. So
we'll tell you about how it went and how her parents' reaction.
Oh, go back to the time when I said in the Olive Garden, I was like, oh, my mom was like,
our very first date. We waited for our food. We went to Olive Garden. Initially, it was supposed to be a movie. It was Lucy, right? Lucy, yeah. So the movie was playing too late. I think we told you guys about that before. The movie was playing too late, so we decided to go to Olive Garden because we didn't want to get home late. When we got to Olive Garden, waited for our food, we sat down, started eating. Yep. She said something that grabbed, that I will never forget.
He'll hold on to it to this day.
Yeah. I was eating, and then we were having a normal conversation. She was like, my mother would really love you. Yeah. I was like, wow. Yeah. And I just stopped. I just stopped eating, and I was like, wow.
He dropped the fork.
She's lying.
You did drop the fork.
What? She be having me dying.
You did drop the fork.
No, I did not drop the fork.
What?
No.
You lying.
No.
You did drop. You said.
Oh my God, no, I did not.
But yeah, actually, when he met my mom, my mom actually loved him from the day.
Yeah, and fast forward to when I met her mother. So I walked in. Your father was there also, right? So I met both of her parents actually. Sometimes you can meet, different
together, but he met my mom and dad.
Yeah, I got the opportunity to meet both. It was an incredible experience, honestly. I don't know if it was a front, but she welcomed me. She had a conversation with me.
My mom is very welcoming.
Yeah,
she's not just like she's not stuck up. She's very welcoming, real open with open arms. That's just how she is. Yeah,
it was a really humbling experience. Because I really loved her. I really wanted to pursue and potentially marry her in the future. So and actually before I even met her parents, I actually spoke to my dad. I'm like, my father know I'm dating her. So I asked my father, hey, I'm about to meet Tashana's parents. What do you feel about it? Yeah. He basically said, oh, if you're really serious about this girl, then go ahead, He encouraged it. I met her parents. It went well. I bought her father a gift.
Yeah, so it was so crazy because like when we were actually out and I had he was like, oh, let's go to 1721. So we went and he actually bought my mom a bag and he bought my dad a wallet. And it's not like he was bribing, trying to get on their goods or anything. It's just something like a gesture that he wanted to do. So he bought my mom a bag and he bought my dad a wallet. And I was so surprised because no one has obviously ever done that. And then for you to go out your way and to spend your money and to do that, it was just, I was like blown away myself. Like even my parents were blown away. They're like, what?
Yeah, your father is a funny guy.
Yeah. And he opened the wallet. He was like, oh, what is it here? Money? It was just so funny the way they came on and say it was so funny. Like we always talk about that joke to this day. It was so funny. But yeah,
it was a great experience.
Were you nervous when you met my dad?
Actually, yeah, not so much nervous. It was so much like I really want them to like me because I really wanted to take you serious,
and I wanted them to like you as well. But I know that my parents would like them, you know, from the beginning. I didn't know that. And I was like, I wasn't worried about anything.
Thank you. But yeah, and they actually they loved me actually. They always, I think that your father and your mother knew, right, that you were gonna bring me home.
Yeah, my dad was actually out or he was coming home from work. My mom, she was already at home, so my mom decided to order some Chinese food and then we was in the house. We were waiting for my dad to come home, and my dad came. My dad said right from there, which he didn't tell me directly to my mom. He was like, you know, I really liked him from the beginning.
Oh, your father said that?
I told you that. Yeah, I was like, from the beginning, my dad was like, no, he's a really good, you know, guy. He has a lot of, you know, things going on in his shoulder, you know, stuff like that. You know, you're going on the right path. So my dad really liked him from the beginning. So you scored well with the parents. Okay, I see you.
But anyways, is that all for them? How I met your parents?
Anything else you want to add?
I think that was it.
I think that night we were actually going out that night.
Oh yeah,
we were actually going out. So before we went back out, I was like, let's come over inside to just, you know, meet my parents and stuff like that. And then
we left afterwards.
We just left, and from there it's been, you know, a bond. Like, you know, they would text, my mom and him would text, and she'll always send him stuff on like WhatsApp, his little prayer every morning and stuff.
I don't feel special because she sent it to everybody.
Wow. But she sent it to you, but like me and you, and then shut up, babe. But she don't write back anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But
anyways, guys, thank you. That's all we have for you guys. Thank you for watching us. We really appreciate you guys. Hopefully you learned something from our journey. We really appreciate you guys. YouTube is a community. We want to build a bond with you guys, and feel free to message us. Be careful who
you bring home to mama, because I'm telling you, mothers would know. Mothers would know exactly right then and there, you know, if this is a good girl.
It's like a gift they had.
It's like a mother's instinct. Like I know when I get older, I'm definitely gonna know if my son brings home this girl, I'm gonna be grilling her up and down. I'll be like, so what's your intentions with my son? Yeah, gonna be. Got them eyes. I'll be like, we want my son. Same thing with I think I'm gonna be more with my heart on my daughter than with my son. I'll let you handle our boys, but when it comes to my daughter,
I'll handle both.
Tell y'all, ain't no, no. But anyways, that's the end of our video. How this cute little handsome man right here met my parents, and and we'll see you guys in our next video. Bye.
And no matter what happens, you'll always love them. Nothing can ever change that.